Hello there. I'm making today a spaghetti squash, which I am going to cut the both ends of it, and it's a really tough vegetable, so you gotta be careful with a very sharp knife. Remove the ends, just enough. It's a very tough vegetable. You can make, what I do is cut it in center. And this is how it looks. And you just square out all the insides with just a spoon. Just remove all the guts, and not too much of it. Because we want all the spaghetti inside. On my pan here, I have my oven preheating at 380, which this takes at least 2 hours to bake. And we just take all the inside of it with just a spoon. And we remove a little bit of the bottom, just a tiny bit, just the skin, so it stays flat on our pan, like that, very light. Remove that. And we'll season our spaghetti squash with our salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and just a quick shake. Once you season this, you don't need to season it once again. And let it dry time. And we'll put half a stick of butter. Just a little butter on both sides. Just like that. Just the inside of the spaghetti squash. Cover it with foil. Tight. No need to add any water. This will release water. Usually the vegetables have water inside of them. So once the heat kicks in, release it. Nice and tight, and just throw it in the oven for 2 hours. So our spaghetti squash is done, and it's really steamy hot. We have to be careful, and all the butters that was released on the spaghetti squash, we put in our frying pan here. We don't need to put any more butter, just the same butter that you had inside. We put our frying pan on, and here I have half a cup of onion, 2 cloves of garlic, chopped up rainbow mini peppers, and a cup of kielbasa that we're going to saute on the frying pan here, all combined. Kielbasa gives it a good flavor, and just put it all in the same pan, same time, like that, and just let it fry, sauteed well until they're nice and tender. We had already seasoned our spaghetti squash, so we don't need to season it anymore. So just with your fork, you go gently removing, not with a spoon, with a fork. This is gonna very stringy, very spaghetti look-alike. We don't want to pierce our spaghetti skin, the squash here, because we are going to use this to be baked in the oven. And this is how it looks, very stringy. And you just remove all the way almost to the core, leaving the core. And just like that. Once it's tender, it's easy to be removed. So it's hot, it's steamy, so you might want to watch. Very hot. You can't hold the actual skin in your hand. Just mix that well. It needs a couple of minutes to saute. We put our spaghetti in the pan. It's very hot. You gotta be careful. Put it back here, and just with a fork, mixing it. And just drop everything there. Very stringy. This is high temperature, non-stick skillet. So we leave our spaghettis back here on the same pan while we saute with the rest of the vegetables and the kielbasa. Not too much, because we're going to put it back in the oven to bake. I'm going to put a little cream, just a heavy whipping cream, just a half a shot glass. Going to put some pecorino as well. Gives it a nice smell to our mixture here. Just a couple grades pecorino. You can make this with ground meat instead of kielbasa. You can make it with crumbled sausage. You can make it just vegetarian, no meat. just like that. And our sauce starts to thicken well. Nice and creamy. We'll just put a little bit more thyme. We already had put dry thyme over the spaghetti squash, so just a little bit with some grated pepper. You can use this as a side dish, or you can use this as a meal. So that's pretty much done. Shut it off. With a big spoon, you return it back on your spaghetti here. And you can add cheese, melted cheese over it to form a nice crust on the top, or you could just leave it like this. And put it back in the oven for another half an hour till it starts nice and bubbly. And it looks pretty with all the colors. I love serving this with some chicken, roasted chicken, or roasted potatoes and chicken cutlet, anything you prefer. So back in the oven it goes, open with no cover, no foil, for another half an hour. Our spaghetti squash is ready to take out of the oven, and nice and bubbly and crusty and all the beautiful colors. We can add a little bit more grated cheese, and who says you can't? Just put it over like that, give it a nice flavor, and a little bit more mozzarella, grated mozzarella, and it will melt nice. It's delicious. Just take it out with your spatula. Our bottoms are flat. And that's how it's gonna look. Nice and creamy with all the vegetables and kielbasa and cheeses and herbs. That's how I make my spaghetti squash. Hope you enjoyed the video.